If you just stay off your phone for 1 hour before bed, you'll actually sleep deeper and actually lose more fat. My name is Roy and I was able to lose 65 pounds of fat in less than 6 months. In this video, I'm going to show you how you could do the same. Ponte los pilas! Your ancestors were never indoors. They were never lazy. They woke up when the sun was out. They hunted. They traveled very long distances. They were warriors, dude. And you have that inside of you. Your parents work every single day and they work even harder than you. They wake up super early, and there's you, struggling to wake up at 8 a.m. That's really pathetic. Your ancestors fought to survive, and there are you, just sitting there, watching what's new on TV, ordering fast food, living such a sedentary lifestyle. That's not how life was supposed to be. That's not who you are. You are supposed to move every single day. But society has completely stripped that away from you. You rather scroll on social media, see what's new on Hulu, going through drive-thrus because you don't know how to cook. And that is what you call living. When's the last time you actually touched grass? When's the last time you had the sun really touching your skin? You're a human being. Human beings are always going to be outside, regardless of whatever situation is happening. When you were a kid, you used to play outside a lot. Because I know I did. You used to pick up sticks and play guns. You go explore during creeks or even just hang out with friends. You were always moving. And most importantly, you were happier than before than today. You were never meant to stop moving. You were made to sweat. Ponte los pilas. Sign up for a gym membership. Go for a light jog. Go even walk your dog. Like, look at your dog. Your dog is always excited whenever for a walk because that's what they would like. You're supposed to sort of act like that when you go outside. You're supposed to be happy to be outside. So get up. Move. Be the person who you were supposed to be 10 years ago. You also need to go on the Aztec diet. Your ancestors never actually ate any of this processed food that you're eating today. No boxed snacks, no microwavable foods. They were only living with just meats and fruits. And if you don't know where to actually buy these stuff, I have actually a grocery haul in my program in a link below. If you're still thinking that meat will actually make you fat, it doesn't. Meat actually builds muscle. If you go on the Aztec diet, you'll actually lose weight. Something that you've always craved for. Get more energy. Regulate your hormones. You're gonna start looking like the person who you were meant to be. Wouldn't you want that in your life? Don't be afraid of eating a lot of more protein than usual. Your ancestors pretty much lived off of that. Meat, fruits, that's all you really need. If you think that spending $5 on ground beef is expensive, you're mistakenly wrong. You'd rather blow your $5 on a McDonald's meal where you're gonna feel literally terrible about who you are and how you feel. And you're still gonna be hungry after. You always grew up with rice and beans and tortillas. But the issue is that they're very high in carbs. And you eat this every single day. Probably with you not even moving every day. You always eat your sopes, your boings, those what are those things called? Those burritos, or whatever those called. If you don't move and still continue to eat that way, all you're gonna gain is fat. Very simple. I mean, just look around you. Look at every Hispanic restaurant. They're always serving you rice and beans. They always give you some salsa and chips to make you feel fuller, to make you feel bloated. Because I see it all the time where every Mexican restaurant that I always go, they always go more on the rice and beans, but barely any of that protein. Like, I came here for a carne asada, no frijoles y arroz, like, there's always going to be a feeling that you always going to have. The bloatness, the tiredness, the brain fog, where you can't even think straight. This all comes from all those meals that you're eating every single day. I mean, look at your mom. Look at your father. Look at your cousins. Look at you, man. Your body is a reflection of how you treat it. But the thing is that you're not broken. You're watching this video because you know there's something up. You're probably questioning yourself that, yeah, Hispanic food is probably making me fat. How do I want to change that? You're just eating like everyone else. Go back to your roots as your ancestors lived. Meats and fruits. Go on the Aztec diet. You'll thank yourself later if you get on this. The reason why everything is wrong is because you're not maximizing your water intake. You already know you're supposed to drink water regardless. Let's just stop pretending that you don't drink water. Water is essentially a super drink. It flushes out every toxin that you have in your body that you don't even know what you're carrying. You also get more energy, but yet you're still stick with the Coca-Cola or that Boing or that Garrido that's essentially just making you fat and still giving you those side effects that you're continuing feeling, but you think it's the norm. You will feel fuller as well because it actually helps with your hormone leptin to make sure everything is in check. And guess what? Even the best out of it all, it's 0 calories. Well, no shit. That means you're able to drink this unlimited times. But then again, you have this dumb belief where you think that you're gonna drown. You don't even drink water that much to be able to drown. So stop even thinking like that. There's nothing wrong with drinking a lot of water. What's really wrong is that you continue drinking lab-based ingredients from drinks. High fructose corn syrup, sucrose, fake thickeners to make it taste good. These companies don't really care about you. All they care about is your money. For you to become as a consumer. An everyday recurring customer for them to make profit off of you. All they do is want to hijack your taste buds to make it taste better so you could just be a long life customer until the day you die. And it's always working because you're doing it right now. All those name brands that you have that are that are not healthy for you, you still have them. They have you hooked. You're sipping on a colored chemical drink with 50 ingredients that you don't know. And you still wonder why you feel like trash. Water is cheaper. It's cheaper. It's $1, bro. The mistake that I've always had was don't spend the money on the flavored sparkling water. You know which is which. It's the very cheapest one. That's like 85 cents. You know the exact one. If you want to be fancy, just try to go get for coconut water. Yeah, it's a little expensive, but just be careful on what type of coconut water, because again, these are still from corporations that still want your money and make it taste good for you to keep going. So just be careful on what the ingredients are. The lesser, the better, the higher, avoid it. Water is just one ingredient, which is just water. Don't you really want to prioritize health? Don't you want to feel better, live longer, feel happier? Then why the hell are you still continuing buying all these groceries, buying all these foods with 50 ingredients that you know that you can't even pronounce? Just because it tastes good. Just because it's cheap. Talk about cheap. You can literally get all the healthy food that you want for cheap. Not 50 chemicals or something like that. No fake sweeteners. No sketchy preservatives. If you drink water, watch your acne disappear. You'll always stop feeling tired all the time. You'll actually think a lot clearer too. And remember more. Move better. You gotta honestly be mental if you don't like drinking water. Click in this video right here if you want to continue learning more. Go put down that fork and go lift some weights, brother. And I'll see you soon.